There is a woman, and I know Nicole Wallace, who used to work for Bush the Younger. I've always had respect for Ms. Wallace, but then she signed on for a fairly big paycheck with the radical left, MSNBC, and totally changed her point of view on life. Totally, 100%. Now, I'm not going to say she sold out for the money. That wouldn't be fair. I don't know. But Ms. Wallace at one point was, a person that you should have listened to. Now, no. Okay, she brings on J.B. Pritzker to her podcast, The Worst Governor in the Country, Illinois. Now, Pritzker has been leading the charge against Donald Trump for being a fascist and Hitler and all that stuff. Here's what Pritzker said to the Economic Club of Chicago. Go.
People have criticized me for talking about the Nazi regime. On the right, people have criticized me. It's the one I know most about because I helped to build a Holocaust museum.
He doesn't know anything about the Third Reich, as we showed you a few days ago. So after that statement, he comes on Wallace's podcast, and she brings up the Hitler thing. Go.
Well, I definitely want to separate myself from him, and from the idea that that I'm not suggesting. I haven't suggested that Donald Trump is Hitler. I wouldn't say.
I don't think any Democrat has. I actually, and I think it's a smear that they project back on to critics.
Well, that's just not true. So Pritzker has been referring to the Trump administration as the Third Reich for about 6 months. And as far as other Democrats are concerned, remember, Nicole Wallace just said to her audience, I don't think any Democrat has suggested that Trump is Hitler. I think it's a smear. That's what Wallace said to her audience. Roll tape.
They understand the importance of standing for what democracy is and making sure that it does not fall by the wayside. They understand that we have a Timu Hitler in the White House right now that thinks that he is going to become the dictator of the United States.
This on his official account? Wow. A unified Reich? That's Hitler's language. That's not America's.
Well, when you say that you want to pollute when immigrants are polluting this country, that to me and the blood of this country, that is absolutely reminiscent of things that Adolf Hitler said.
I'd give you 30 more. And that woman has the gall to say to her audience that she doesn't think any Democrat has referred to the Trump administration as the Third Reich and Hitler. I mean, this is just beyond belief. I've never seen anything close to this in my 50 years of being a reporter. And you know why it happens? Because there's nobody at NBC News, remember Wallace still works there for another 2 weeks, who gives a hoot. They don't care what they say. Total collapse. Homeowners, when is the last time you checked on your home title? If your answer is never, then this is for you. Scammers are stealing titles, and your equity is a target. Criminals forge your signature. Just like that, your home title can be transferred out of your name. That's why I partnered up with Home Title Lock, so you can find out today if you're already a victim. Please use my promo code BILL at HometitleLock.com, and you'll get a free title history report. Plus, you will get a free trial of their $1 million triple lock protection. That's 24/7 monitoring of your title, urgent alerts of any changes, and if fraud does happen, they'll spend up to $1 million to fix it. That's HometitleLock.com, promo code BILL.